Hey everybody, my name is Natalie Duncan-Emmons. I wanted to thank you for listening to this episode of The Morning Show. I'm the creator, the producer, and the host of the show. We want you to check out our website. It's themorningshowwithnatalie.com. You can go to that website. You can see all about our sponsors, all about the show. You can even listen to live episodes while they're going on right there from the website. Another way to listen to the show live is go to Live 365. You can download that app and just search for The Morning Show. It's right there. Super easy. We want you to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you will. That way you can keep up with what's going on the morning show.
My name is Natalie Duncan-Emmons. You are listening to The Morning Show. We're feeling like a pretty big deal this morning because we just happened to have the queen of Southern gospel music right here on the show. Her voice is unmistakable. Her stage presence is unmatched. And her spirit is of heavenly things. Of course, we're talking about Miss Chris Freeman. Welcome to The Morning Show, Chris.
I think I want to call back so I can hear that all again.
We'll record it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
We love talking with legends and walking with giants. So this is right up our alley, Miss Chris.
Well, bless your heart. Thank you so much. I'm doing great.
Well, we sure are fans. We have been a long time. And the Freemans have been our featured artists all week here on the show. We've celebrated you every single day this week. We've played some of our favorite Freeman songs throughout the years, and we have highlighted the Tower of Song album, that latest one. We love that. And after studying this group all week, actually more than a week, I've actually studied the Freemans most of my life. But we've really focused on you this week, and I've made a little list here of 3 things to which I credit the success of the Freemans. I thought you and I could just talk about these 3 things for a minute. Number 1 is the songs. You guys have had some of the best songs of any group that's ever come before you or will ever come after you when you are gone. The Freemans have never put out a bad song. They never have. I want to know how you have managed to consistently put out songs like you have. I don't think you're a songwriter, so you're getting the songs from somewhere. How have you done this?
From other writers. I mean, the Lord just puts them in our life, honestly and truly. That's all I can say. Daryl and I, we listen to hundreds, and I'm not exaggerating when I say hundreds of songs. And we've actually passed over songs and go back and listen to them after we've already recorded and save them for the next recording, So I tell writers, don't give up on us. We usually have an idea if we're going to use a song, and we'll tell them to hold it for the next recording. But we've just been blessed with a lot of friends that can write good songs.
Well, you must have, because every song you put out, it's always a winner. It's always top notch, and you always stand ahead above most of the others simply because of the songs that you sing. This latest one, The Glory, is no exception. You're still putting them out just like you always have. Let's play this one because we love it so much. What a message in this song. Hey, Miss Chris, who wrote this?
Larry Petrie. He's a big writer for us. He has been we've put out so many of his songs. He's a great writer, just a great writer, and he writes songs like Daryl and I would write. We don't beat around the bush, you know what I mean? And it's always been a blessing. We've been blessed with his songs.
Yeah, this is a good one. Here it is. This is the latest song from the Freemans. We love it here on the show. Here's The Glory.
Once there were churches on fire for the Lord, churches found in one mind and accord. Once they were holy and down on their knees, but the glory is not there like it used to be. You can't have the glory with sin in the camp. You can't have the fire with no oil in your lamp. You can't tell the difference, well, like it used to be. A compromised gospel has no place at all. These doctrines of devils will cause us to fall. Perverting the scriptures is death, can't you see? The glory is not there like it used to be. There is glory, it's the presence of Christ, feeling the temple, but it comes with a price. The church on the altar, repenting of sins, that touch of His glory will fall once again. You can't have the glory with sin in the can. You can't have the fire with no oil in your lamp. If we can't tell the difference, we're blind and can't see. The glory's not there like it used to be. If we can't tell the difference, we're blind and can't see. The touch of His glory will fall once again. The touch of His glory will fall once again.
All right, we're back with our featured artist of the week. I told Miss Chris that we made a little list of 3 things that we believe have made the Freemans successful throughout many decades in Southern gospel music. Number 1 was the songs. Number 2 is the sound. You can't make it without a unique sound. You have to be different from everybody else. You have to sound different, and nobody else has a Chris Freeman. You can't buy a Chris Freeman. So the Freemans are the only one who has Chris, and not only Miss Chris, but we don't want to shortchange Mr. Darrell. This is the truth when I say it. Darrell Freeman is in my top 3 favorite male singers of all time.
Mine too. Mine too. I'd have to say mine too, because he is. And I told Darrell when we actually his family retired, and it was just going to be him and I, and then whoever we had singing the third part. I said it couldn't be the Chris Freeman show. It's got to have Darrell too. And so he's come out in the last 25, 30 years. He's got a great voice, and he feels what he sings, you know. And I always told my kids when they sing, you know, put yourself in that song. Think about if it was you that was singing on that cross, or if you had to walk that valley, whatever the song ministers. It has to minister to you personally, and that's the way that you should sing a song. It's that, hey, this is me. This is how I feel, and glory. The glory is that type of song. Really.
Yeah. Well, we're a little jealous that you get to stand on stage and sing with him night after night after night.
I know.
We'll never know what that's like. But exactly how many years have y'all been singing together, Miss Chris?
We just celebrated our 43rd anniversary. So it's been 43 years to be married, and we've sang with each other from the get-go. And I never get tired of it, really and truly. Like I said, he is one of the greatest voices out there, and to me, I don't think he gets the recognition that he should get. But I'm you know.
I agree with you. I think he's one of the best, and I don't think that he really gets the credit that is due him, and we ought to do something about that. I don't know what we need to do, but something that should be remedied.
Right, I agree. In fact, he got the Living Legend at the Fan Awards, and he was up for that, and he got it. And I mean, me and the kids campaigned. We just absolutely told people, you know, vote for him, and so we're both living legends. And I call him LL.
Absolutely. Well, we love this latest album. I'm not sure how long it's been out. Has it about a year now?
About a year.
Okay. We love this. It's called Tower of Song, and I truly think there's so many good ones on there, but I think my favorite one to listen to is one that starts out featuring Mr. Darrell. Now you all get a verse in there. You all get a turn, but it starts out with Mr. Darrell, and he's just talking. And I think that's my favorite part of the song, on Send an Angel by My Way, and it just starts out with that voice of Darrell Freeman. Oh, it's something else. I just think we ought to stop and play it right now.
That's one of my favorite, too.
Me too.
The song is better known as King Jesus.
Well, it should be, because they say it all the way through there. King Jesus. Jesus. All right, we're going to celebrate Darrell Freeman for a few minutes. Here we go. Here's the Freeman.
Back in the hills of Wise, Virginia, coal country, there's a man named Reverend Joe Freeman, preacher man, sang the gospel his entire life, loved to sing, loved to preach it, loved the folks. Here's a song he wrote called King Jesus.
King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? Well, I'm down here in trouble, Lord, send an angel by my way.
If you're sick and afflicted and you don't know what to do, just call on King Jesus. He's going to see you through.
King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray?
Will you hear me when I pray?
Well, I'm down here in trouble, Lord, won't you send an angel by my way? King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? Well, I'm down here in trouble, Lord, send an angel by my way. Well, they put old Paul in a prison long about the midnight hour. He began to call on Jesus, and he heard him with his prayer. King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? No, you'll hear me when I pray. Well, I'm down here in trouble, Lord, send an angel by my way.
Send an angel by my way.
King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray?
Won't you hear me? Won't you hear me?
King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? Well, I'm down here in trouble, Lord, send an angel by my way. King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? Well, I'm down here in trouble, Lord, send an angel by my way.
Send an angel by my way.
Well, I'm down here in trouble, Lord, send an angel by my way. King Jesus, won't you hear me? Won't you hear me?
All right, number 3 on my list of things that have made the Freemans successful. We've had the songs, we've had the sound, and number 3 is their spirit. The Freemans have always been approachable, and you come across as down to earth. That means something to the people who are sitting in the pews and in those seats. And the fact that you are relatable has contributed to your longevity. Has that always come natural to you, Miss Chris, to just be good to people?
Yeah, always. The golden rule, treat people the way you want to be treated. You know, that's how Daryl and I have felt. But it's natural. I think it has to be natural. I think once if they give their life to the Lord, it should be natural. It becomes a part of their life. But we always try to treat people the way we want to be treated. And I think that pays off. I don't care who you are. People, I mean, I'm not saying everybody's easy to work with. Everybody's easy to, or lives right or does right, whatever. But very rarely do we come across people that just really and truly are hard to deal with. We've been blessed to deal with good people, and we don't take it lightly, that's for sure. And we love who we sing about. We believe in him. You know, what we sing, how he is in the song, that's how we feel, you know.
Yeah.
He's more than what the world can ever, even fathom, really and truly. He's a good God, and he's good to us, and he's good to people, and we believe in who we sing about. We want people to know that we are the real thing, you know.
Well, it's obvious. It's hard to fake something like that. People can try it, but people can tell, and they know who the Freemans are. The Freemans have proven themselves over decades of singing gospel music. So we're on the Freeman side, no doubt.
If your heart is heavy with some grief or trouble, you do not have to bear it all alone. For you have a friend that knows about your struggles, and he'll be standing there when all your friends have gone.
He will calm the troubled waters of your soul. Take your broken heart and make you whole. If the storms of your life grow dark and cold, he will calm the troubled waters of your soul.
Deep in every heart there is a longing to find happiness and oh, such peace of mind. When your heart grows weary from the searching, just turn to Jesus, and there, my friend, you'll find
He will calm the troubled waters of your soul. Take your broken heart and make you whole. If the storm
talk about this, Miss Chris, before our time is up. Tomorrow night, now this is Saturday night, tomorrow night, August the 12th at 6:30 p.m., you guys are going to be in our area, not too far from where we are, just north of McGee, Mississippi, at the New Life Fellowship Church. I believe that's on Highway 49 South. Am I correct about that? Y'all are headed our way, right? Tomorrow?
Yes, we are. We always love to come to the area because it's such a good area to sing. The people are great to sing to, and that makes it easier on the singers, when it's that way. But we all were coming in Saturday, and it's going to be good. Don't want to miss it. Definitely.
Yeah, we don't want people to miss it. Now, the event will start at 6:30. I think there are 2 or 3 other groups that will sing first. So if you're worried about you can't get there on time, I can't get there by 6:30, don't worry about that. If it's 7:30 or 8 o'clock, you go on out there, you'll catch the Freemans because they'll be after a couple of other groups. It's going to be a big night. You're going to enjoy it. So you want to catch this opportunity in McGee, Mississippi. I hope to be there, Miss Chris. I'm going to be looking for you.
Good deal. I'll be looking for you.
Look, we have enjoyed featuring the Freemans all week long. I want you to remember that you and Daryl both, the whole group, Joe, everybody, you've got a friend here on the morning show. I hope you won't forget about that.
And we appreciate you playing us. We appreciate you singing gospel, the best music in the world. To me, it's the best music. Appreciate it.
Okay, I think we're losing Miss Chris. That's all right. We got the good out of it. We were on the downhill slide anyway. Okay, well, we want to thank Miss Chris Freeman for her time this morning. How special has this been, huh?
Thank you, darling.
Oh, she's back. Miss Chris is back just in time to say bye. Miss Chris, we'll do this again. We appreciate you.
Thank you, darling. Bye-bye.
Miss Chris Freeman.
When I started this journey, I counted the cost. Some said I would turn back, but I have held on.
I've left nothing behind me to ever go back to. So I'm here, Lord, till you say it's over. I'm going on with you. Come sickness or sorrow, heartache or pain, I'll be somewhere in the trial, praising your name. For you have been faithful, time and time again. I'm not here just for the good times, Lord, I'm with you till the end.
When I cried out for mercy, you reached out your hand. I had nothing to offer when you took me in.
You gave life to this dying soul. You were my rescue. You were my rescue. Now I'm here, Lord, till you say it's over. I'm going on with you. Come sickness or sorrow, heartache or pain, I'll be somewhere in the trial, praising your name.
I'll be praising your name.
For you have been faithful, time and time again. I'm not here just for the good times, Lord, I'm with you till the end. Oh, you have been faithful, time and time and time again. I'm not here just for the good times.